Hey, this is Ruggiero from WordPress Magic. In this tutorial, I just want to show you how Magic Content Wizard works. We're going to do a practical scrape. I'm just going to give you an idea of how the functionality actually physically runs and does the posting for you. So I'm just going to quickly show you that this blog is completely empty at the moment. Not found. So we've got absolutely no pages, no posts, nothing in this blog. When I get back here, I'm just going to go into Magic Content Wizard and I need to place some keywords into the tool, into this box over here. I'm not going to get into keyword research with you here. If you're a My Affiliate Apprentice member, that will be covered there, and I'm sure you'll find everything you need and all the information and guidance that you need there. So just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to just use Google AdWords keyword tool. I've used the word internet marketing, which I'm sure we'll find plenty of stuff on. So all I did was I just grabbed the first, I think, 30 odd. I put them into Excel over here, and I'm just going to copy those out, bring them back into my tool, paste them in here. Okay, I've purposely made it 31. The reason being that if you look at the bottom here, you'll see that I've got internet marketing advertisement, internet marketing advertisement. I'll put that in there twice just to show you how the duplicate filter actually works by removing one of these two, which I'll duplicate it on purpose. I've also added another keyword that I know will give me a partial scrape because the internet marketing market is such a big one. I suspect that that Content Wizard will not have any trouble finding content for any of these particular keywords. So I've put one in there just to show you what a partial scrape would look like. Now, I need to actually add a category here. It's still uncategorized, so what I'm going to quickly do is go into categories. I guess I should have done that first, but anyway. My main keyword is internet marketing, so I'm just going to add that in there. I'll let the slug be made on its own. And it's already been done. Back to Content Wizard. Okay, paste those keywords back in there. Alright, so I've got 30. I'm just going to set the start date and end date for 30 days so that you can actually see it'll spread one post across each day for 30 days. I'm going to backdate it to the 1st of August and forward date to the 30th of August. Okay, so you can actually see how we should be getting one post back per day. I've created that category, so I'm just going to go ahead and select internet marketing now. Image right, video bottom suits me. I'm quite happy with that, and everything else looks ready to go. I think I might make this just a little bit bigger. The height can, alright, let's do 250 maximum. And number of comments will be 5. I don't want to filter duplicate comments. So we'll just click on start. And in this moment, Magic Content Wizard is running all those keywords through the duplicate filter. And you'll find right there, it's actually found that extra one that we spoke of, and it has filtered it out. So you've got your average scrape time, 4.42 seconds per keyword, going down a little bit there, which is great. Just a couple of things about the average scrape time. You have to bear in mind two things here. When you've got a shared hosting account, we depend on the hosting server to actually do a lot of the work here. Now, if you've got 100 or 1,000 other websites that you're on the same server as, and that server is busy with those other websites, you will find that this will be a little bit slower because that server's got a whole lot more to do. And this particular program is pretty intensive on the server side. The other thing that you've got to consider is your internet connection. Here in South Africa, we've got a pretty slow connection, in fact, so this is actually not bad for us. But if you are experiencing slow internet connections or some kind of latency, then that will also affect your scrape time. So those are just two things that you need to keep in mind as well when running Magic Content Wizard. So I'm just going to let this finish up and then we'll take it from there. Okay, we're all done. And as suspected, Magic Content Wizard had no trouble finding content for those keywords, except for the one that I purposely planted in there. And you'll see it over here. Orange light or yellow light, Access 2007 filter lookup. This is the exact keyword that I knew I should probably get a partial scrape for. All the other ones, we got article, we got image, we got video, and we got comments. So no trouble at all. And you can actually click on these and you can get a pretty detailed report as to what Magic Content Wizard did and where it found the relevant information, the relevant content. So if you have a look here, it actually got it set the relevancy level to very high and it's found stuff there, so it didn't have to set it any lower. You'll find that there will be occasions where it will set it down very high, didn't find anything, high, didn't find anything, set it to medium and it found something. So it will try at very high levels first and all the way down until it finds something that's relevant, or rather that's close enough to your keyword, and it will keep trying all the way down to a low level. And this is pretty unique for a scraping program. We also found 10 comments here, so we've got everything we need here. You'll also notice that I've actually got 2 pages of these logs because we only put about 20 keywords in one page for you to have a look at, and you'll actually see there it says this is your keyword here, and it was posted in the internet marketing category on the 1st of August at a random time. At this point is 1:08:20. Okay, so we've got 2 pages here. If you want to see the other ones, you just simply use the paging icons at the bottom here and it will show you all the other pages as well. So everything you need is here. The other thing that I want to draw your attention to is the failed scrapes option. In the event that you do have a few keywords where we couldn't find any content at all, Magic Content Wizard will allow you to actually click on this link over here. It will bring you back to the main screen with those keywords only in the keyword box, where you can then maybe just change the keywords up a little bit or change some settings on Magic Content Wizard and rerun the scrape, and hopefully it will find some content for those keywords. If I try and click on it now, it will tell me that there aren't any failed keywords, so there's nothing more for it to do right now. You can also save your log file or your log summary to a file. Just click on the save button over here and then you just click here to download. Just going to put it on my desktop. Okay, go to the folder and you can open it up. Excel will be able to read this file without a problem if that's what you use. Otherwise, open Office or anyway, it's a comma separated file, so just about any tables type program we should be able to open it just fine. And you'll get all the details are here for you to keep for your records. Okay, so let's just have a look at how our results look. Let's just click on over there. Okay, so we've got 30 posts in total, 14 are published, and you'll see I've got 16 scheduled. Alright, so if I go all the way to the bottom here, the first one's published on the 1st of August as we asked it, then the 2nd, then the 3rd, then the 4th, then the 5th, onwards, all the way down to the 29th, which is the last one, which is exactly what we wanted. Right, so if we have a look here as well, we've got all these tags here. So Magic Content Wizard will actually create these tags based on the article it has scraped. So that's all done for you. And let's have a look at how these articles look. So opening it in a separate page. Okay, and alright, so we've got internet marketing advertising, we've got content, got an image, and scroll down a little bit. There's our video, and we've got our 10 responses, which is actually comment, reply, or question, answer. Okay, let's have a look at a couple more here. Let's see, internet marketing program. Let's see what that's like. Oops, I want to actually do that in a separate page, like that. Let's do strategies. Let's do website. Okay. Internet marketing program. Internet marketing tips, how to select the best online work at home internet marketing program. Okay, and we've got some image here, and scroll down. We've got our video, and again 10 responses. What is the best internet marketing program, etc., etc. So pretty strong relevant stuff, and obviously that's because Magic Content Wizard didn't have any trouble at all finding content for these keywords. You may find, the more obscure your keywords are, the harder it will be for Content Wizard to actually find very relevant stuff, but it does have those 4 relevancy labels that I spoke of, and it will do its best to find the best possible content it can. So internet marketing strategies, best internet marketing strategies to generate traffic and leads. I got myself an interesting little looks like a seminar going on over there. And if we scroll down, internet marketing strategy tips is the name of the video, which is really great. And we've got here internet marketing strategies in the comments. So some really good information here. Internet marketing website, there it comes up again. And we've got an internet marketing website evidently as an image over here. Scroll down, get more traffic to your website, obviously an internet marketing video. So that's essentially how Magic Content Wizard works. And you saw there that the scrape time was pretty quick. I think it was about 3 or 4 minutes that we got those 30 in there. So in about 4 minutes we got 30 posts. 1,000 posts will take you an hour, maybe an hour and a half maximum, and you can schedule it ahead. You could probably have your entire website posting 2 a day for a whole year, and it'll take you about an hour to set that up. So, or schedule 2 a day for posting, and all you need to do after that is monetize those posts, and the next few tutorials will be looking at that as well. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.